Hello and welcome to the ATFX UK data preview. Quick summary of why we've just done an overall UK data. It's a big week for UK numbers, and this could have a serious effect on the MPC and the Bank of England's next rate decision. So first up today or tonight, later on, we've got the key employment data. On Wednesday, we've got the CPI numbers, which is probably going to dominate, to be honest. And on Friday, we've got retail sales. So a combination of all those three numbers could see some big moves in sterling and could massively affect how we're going to look at the next Bank of England rate decision, which comes on November 7th. So I'm going to skip over to our sterling page now so we can have a good look at what's coming out and see some of the trading opportunities that are apparent, mainly in the cable. Please do subscribe to our channel. You'll get all these updates. You'll get all the information that you need to be trading the market. And here you go. This is the cable chart. Now, we have seen a really good move back down in sterling from these highs. This is the hourly chart I'm focusing on at the moment. We got these yearly highs up at like 134. What do we get? The top at 57. And we've come all the way down, and we're sitting sort of like four big figures lower than that now, as you can see down here around 130.65 early in the Asian session today. That has had a lot to do with dollar strength. US data has come out a lot stronger, apart from the PPI on Friday, it has to be said. And we've seen that reflected in US rate expectations. So we always have to look at both sides of the equation when we're dealing with any currency, obviously. We're going to get a stronger influence for the cable from the sterling side of things than we are from the US this week. And that's why we're targeting what we've got moving ahead. So as you can see, we're sitting at recent lows. These have come in sort of from moves back up that we just saw a few short weeks ago. And we've got the propensity for things to move. I'm going to skip over quickly just to have a little look at the longer term chart, which gives us a much better indication of where cable's done. So all the way back late or midway through 2022, we thought cable was going to hit down and give us that magic parity number with the dollars and IF1. It felt like it was going to go hard at the time, but this is the longer term charts. We've seen it move back up nicely, and even though, as you can see, we're not close to any real trend chart lines at the moment. As you can see, that's coming in around about 129.12, so not too far off, but we have broken underneath that simple moving average, the 50-day moving average. So that's sometimes, for some people, they'll be looking at it as a sell opportunity there. Let's have a look at the data to see what we have got coming through. The main number that we actually look at is the claimant count. Now, it was somewhere around 23 last time. We're looking for 20,000, so that's an increase of 20,000 people claiming unemployment, and that's going to obviously affect the unemployment rate. That's expected to stay solid at 4.1%, and the average hourly earnings as well is supposed to be dropping down to 3.7. That's quite key because services sector inflation has been one of the things that's been sticky in the UK, and that's what's kept rates elevated at 5%. So just to recall what we've got from the MPC recently, we did get the August rate cut. That took us down from 5.25 to 5%. Households are really looking for another cut from the Bank of England, but that services inflation has been sticky and is keeping us going up there at the moment. Moving on to Wednesday, CPI, this is the big one. CPI data, that is the main one that the Bank of England are looking for, and that is what we're really focusing on. As you can see, 0.1% expected, year on year 1.9. Now that comes in under and nicely on target. Keep an eye on that core year on year as well. That's 3.4%. That's the one that's proving sticky. Any lower numbers than there, we're looking for breaks through these numbers through here to push us back into fresh ranges. Obviously, stronger data will really pull back on any rate cut expectations from the Bank of England and push us back into these ranges here. You can see that on both charts. Retail sales data is coming out on Friday. As you can see here, the main headline number year on year expected to come in at 3.1%. Expect to see some fluctuations on those retail sales, but really the damage could be done with the employment data and the CPI numbers. So plenty of opportunities for cable this week. And as I said, the real reason we're focusing on cable now is because we don't have that US data this week, so we could get a purer trade. So thanks very much for listening to us. Good luck with your trading. If you need anything from ATFX, please let us know, and please hit that subscribe button. Thank you.